Well, more of those allegations of Johnny Depp's drink and drug-fueled rages, during which he is alleged to have carried out violence and abuse upon his ex-wife Amber Heard, claims that he strenuously denies. We've heard a lot about a particular incident in Australia when he was there filming for one of the Pirates of the Caribbean films. During that visit, and we were shown images in court, he daubed graffiti over mirrors and walls inside a rented house he was using at the time, using, and he admits this, his own blood, paint and some lipstick. Now, he admits as well using his injured finger to do it. Remember, this is his severed middle finger that he claims was an injury sustained as a result of the actions of his ex-wife Amber Heard when she had thrown 2 vodka bottles at him. Actually, she said that it was as a result of him repeatedly hitting the wall with a telephone, which he denies. Effectively, he did destroy the house. The lawyer for the Sun newspaper put this to him. Amber Heard apparently came down the next morning to television smashed, windows smashed, and paint everywhere. The lawyer said to him, someone who was sober and not under the influence of drugs would have realised or would have felt considerable pain. He said he knew exactly what he was doing, and he went on to admit, for me at that time it was the end. I was convinced it was never going to get any better, only worse, and worse was death. So this, the painting, is a message to her. Good luck and be careful at the top, in reference to her ambition to be a big star. He was also accused of drinking during his filming of Pirates of the Caribbean and taking cocaine and MDMA, which he denies. He was also accused of pushing Amber Heard, of spitting in her face, pushing her up against a fridge, grabbing her throat, telling her how easy it would be to crush her neck, and also throwing bottles repeatedly at a wall. To these accusations, he said they were fabricated and vicious. He repeated what he said yesterday in court, that he believed that this was a hoax by Miss Heard, that she'd fabricated a dossier of untrue evidence, he said, to get him and describe him and to get him described as a wet brain, a savage and an uncontrollable monster. The trial continues.